Okay, welcome back. We all know I have 5 kids, and believe me, I know it's tough to stay fit and healthy as a mom. Right now, we are joined by model and mom Nancy Drew to give us some tips on how to stay in shape with our busy mom schedules. Hi, Nancy.
Hi.
And welcome to our show.
Thank you.
I'm so excited because I love working out. I really do. So I want to know what new ideas you have for me.
All right. Well, let's just put the weights down. We'll look at those in a moment. You know, it's it can be challenging for for moms to especially 5 kids. I can't imagine, but when you're kind of getting back into it, you can kind of quit sometimes before you actually even get started. And so we need to make sure that the exercise program is set up for success. And the best way to do that is to, whatever your goal is, maybe for some women, they say, oh, I've got to lose 20 pounds, and that's a big number. So what we do is say 20 pounds, it took a while to get that on, so we break it down. So 20 pounds to do it safe, this isn't the biggest loser, this is everyday living life. We break that down into what would that be per month? Right, so per month, maybe that's 6 pounds. 6 pounds is
so that's not that bad.
Yeah, yeah. So we need to make sure it's doable, and then we break it down into mini goals. So each week, so you 2 pounds maybe.
Gotcha.
You think I could do 2 pounds?
It keeps them focused too.
Exactly.
Like we have a goal.
Yeah.
We have 5 pounds. We have 4 pounds left to go. Okay. So what are some of the moves that they can
set that plan out? One of the moves that was great is that when your mom, I'm a working mom, it gets busy, right? And then you grab things you shouldn't be grabbing. So you set yourself up for success, and I have a Sunday prep day.
Okay.
You can see how exciting my life is. I go to the grocery store and do my shopping, and I get home and I start chopping everything up, and I pre-cook the chicken and I weigh it out. Because even though you're eating healthy, if you eat for a family of 4, but for one person, you're just eating a lot of, you're going to be 4 times bigger than you really should be.
Exactly.
So Sunday prep, you measure things out, you have it ready, it's all in little baggies in the fridge, just grab.
Gotcha.
Just grab and take it with you.
Okay.
There's really cute little purses that are coolers. So we don't have to be weird looking around a cooler. You can have this cute little thing, and it's got all your food, and you're set up for success.
Okay, that's the food part of it. I love it.
Okay,
now for some movements, what do we have?
Okay, so what we're going to do are some easy things that you can do, because some of us are traveling, so I tried not to have too much, that needs equipment, or you can't get out of the house because you do have the kids.
Exactly.
So we're going to do a couple of exercises here.
Okay.
And one of the best exercises that we do is the plank. And the plank is just great for getting, that 6-pack. It tones up the obliques. It's, does the hips. So you've got your abs, you've got your hips, you've got the back.
Okay. So what exactly
we try
is the
to get. We're gonna get down on all 4s here.
Okay.
All right. And sit here. So you're here, and then go down on your forearms. All right. And then with your toes, make a bridge and push your hips down a little bit. Perfect. So this is where you want your back to be flat. And when people start doing this, you're holding your tummy in tight. 10 seconds, maybe all you can do, and that's okay. Heads up, that's great. After a couple of weeks of this, you're gonna, work up into a minute, or 3 minutes. And this is really tightening the tummy. So this is a great one. So we'll get up from that. That you can do anywhere. It's a very easy exercise. The tip with that, though, is flat back, pelvic tilt.
Tight.
So keep that tight. Now, another area that we get a lot of people saying to us is arms.
That is my trouble area. It drives me crazy. It's like I work them out, but I still can't get them fit, and they get toned, but I want them really thin. So what are some of the things we can do? Okay,
well, what you want probably is tight.
Okay.
So that tightness. And people get a little concerned about weights, but weights will just, speed up your metabolism, you'll burn the muscle, it'll tighten the arm. Okay. So that's a great thing to do. Weights and cardio will sculpt your body. Okay. So weights are your friend. Okay. So I'm gonna do a set, and then I'll show you how to do it. So this is called the shoulder press. Now with the shoulder press, we just have the weights, shoulder wise, and whenever you do any exercise, hold everything tight. Hold your tummy tight, hold your legs tight, hold your butt tight, everything. So you have this shoulder wise, and we're gonna come up, here, and my arms are still bent a little bit at the elbows because we don't want to overextend and hurt ourselves.
Okay.
And then we come back down, okay? And then up and down. And when you're starting, if you're new at this, you know, you may just want to do 8, reps. And then you move up over the weeks into, 12. So I'm going to give those to you. Pretty easy to do.
And what's this weight? Is it
This
5
is
pounds?
very easy. This is for a demonstration. That's 5 pounds.
5 pounds, okay.
Yeah. And so you're up, that's perfect. And then all the way up, still a little bend and down.
Okay.
Yeah. So pretty simple,
Right.
pretty easy to do.
Perfect.
Right? Easy.
See, and those are some simple things, simple exercises that you can do at home. If you're a busy mom, I know it's hard, but trust me, tighten up your bodies, eat healthy. It's always great things to do. And thank you, Nancy, so much for coming on our show. If you'd like more information on the workouts you just saw, you can go to efit360.com, right?
efit360.
There you go, efit360.com.